Good evening, people. I hope that you are all having a good day or have had a good day. I don't know, maybe you only got up half an hour ago. No alcohol tonight. Not for me anyway, but if you guys want to drink, feel free, and as ever, we can discuss whatever you want to. I have dragged the ring light out, which, yeah, I think I'm going to be needing it for most videos now, at least until next summer. For anyone who hasn't been in one of my lives before, I have my phone so that I can read the chat, because although messages pop up on the screen, as soon as somebody else types something, they disappear, and it makes sure I don't miss anything. Hi Natasha, it is great to see you back here today. I'm doing okay. I was at yoga this morning, so I think when I wake up tomorrow, I may be quite sore. But for now, I'm not too bad. And it's been nice and sunny here in Scotland, which always makes me happy. I like the sunshine. Natasha says, good to hear, I love yoga. I suspect you are probably much better at it than me. I can't remember the name of the pose that we did. We usually only do one pose. It's sort of like gentle yoga. She called it the triangle, but that's not the proper name for it. But that's what we were doing, if anyone knows yoga and knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's a good fun class, gets me out, forces me to be sociable. I mean, I guess I'm being sociable now in a way, but I'm still sitting by myself in my flat. Natasha says, no, I'm awful, I'm the least flexible person. I'm not as flexible as I used to be. I used to be able to do the splits, not box splits. I could only ever do it with my left leg in front, my right leg behind me. But I am trying to do stretches to get some of my flexibility back. I did dance for, oh God, I don't even know how many years in total. A lot of my life as a hobby, not a career. So I've lost a lot of my flexibility and I'm trying to get it back, but I keep forgetting to do the stretches. But yoga is helping a bit. If you can hear voices, it's just neighbours in the very echoey close. I'm not sure what you call close in England or outside of Scotland. The communal stairwell, maybe? Natasha says, what sort of dancing did you do? It might be easier to tell you what I didn't do. I did do ballet for 10 years and I've done salsa. I've done tap and I could not get the hang of it. I don't know why, I could not tap dance, but I mean, I used to play the piano, and and sing, so you know I've got a sense of rhythm and timing in that, so don't know why I couldn't couldn't do tap, but I just couldn't. Yeah, just all sorts of things really. I really loved ballet, and I do still have my point shoes, and I could dig them out. Maybe I'll dig them out for a video, but anyone who knows anything about ballet who sees me will just not like it. I'm very, very rusty. I was never going to be a dancer. I'm a good dancer, but I'm not good enough to do it professionally. It's still my still my favourite form of exercise though, dancing. For anyone who is watching this back as a recording and is not in the live chat, the long gaps are where the slow chat is in force and I'm having to wait for messages to come through. And I don't think you can turn that off if you've got less than 1,000 subscribers, so it is annoying, but I don't edit the lives. You get to watch it as it went down. Feel free to bring up any topics that you want. I kind of leave it up to you guys because I decide what the topics are in my videos, so that's when I get to talk about all the stuff I want to talk about at great length. So this is your chance to take the reins, as it were. Hi Cheyenne, it's good to see you back here again. To anyone who has just joined, I hope that you're having a good day. Feel free to let me know if you have any exciting weekend plans. I do not. Hi Jazz, it is great to see you back again. Cheyenne says, I really enjoyed your B&M video. So did I. I was really surprised that I didn't like the mint crisp chocolate bar because I really thought it was going to be nice, but it was just way too minty. But I was also pleasantly surprised that I liked the tropical bar and the snack bar, and I am absolutely addicted to the caramel breakaway bars. And I think it was on Instagram I told Cadbury's they should bring those to the UK because they are insane, but they are also insanely priced at £3 each because they're imported. Although I do have a relative in Australia, maybe I could get her to ship me some. Natasha says, what are you currently reading, Kaz? I'm still reading a Lisa Jewell book. I haven't actually done much reading over the last week. And I'm trying to think why. And I can't think why, because normally I do read whenever I'm eating, and I just haven't been. But yeah, I'm getting close to the end of it, and I really need to make the effort to finish it. Harmony says, hi Kaz, hi everyone. Hello Harmony, it is great to see you back again. People, do not be shy to join in with the chat if it's your first time here, but if you are more comfortable just kind of lurking and reading, that's absolutely fine as well. Mike says, evening Kaz, hope you're well. It is great to see you back here. Mike does food reviews. I forgive you for giving me that chicken challenge. I don't know if I can say I don't like chicken, because the chicken was not the worst bit of that challenge. But I don't even know if that was really spicy chicken, because other people might think it's not. But yes, I'm enjoying watching you trying the Lewis Capaldi range of pizzas. I haven't actually been to Iceland for a while, so I hadn't even known that they were out there. Natasha says, haha, that was mean. I'm guessing she's directing that at you, Mike. To be fair, Mike did say I didn't have to do it, but I wanted to, because I thought it would be funny. And even though I don't like chicken and I don't like spicy food, I was in a kind of, you know what, I'm just going to do it anyway. So yeah, I will do some crazy challenges, not all, but I won't immediately say no just because it's stuff that I hate. I'll have to check out the other people Mike nominated and see if I beat any of them. For those who didn't know, it was a speed eating challenge to eat 20 spicy chicken McNuggets in the fastest time possible. And I did it in 3 minutes 57, so didn't beat Mike. I think it's fair to say I'm probably not going to have a future in competitive eating. Jazz says, to be fair, you chose the spicy ones, didn't you? Well, Mike did say I could have done normal, but the original challenge was spicy. So I went with spicy. But to be honest, it might have been a better idea to go with the spicy because, as I say, I didn't really notice the taste of the chicken because my mouth was on fire. Whereas if I just had normal chicken nuggets, then I would definitely have tasted the chicken. But I also kind of felt that it would be cheating to not go for the spicy ones, just because I don't like spice. But I am not going to be doing the one chip challenge. No way. Harmony says, any plans for the weekend? Well, guys in the chat, feel free to share any plans you have for the weekend. Mine will be researching podcast episode, probably doing bits of filming and editing, but I'm not sure yet. Natasha says, what is the one chip challenge? It's a tortilla chip that is meant to be the spiciest tortilla chip in the world, and it costs something ridiculous. I think it's like £8, and I don't know if you're meant to just put it in your mouth and eat it, or if you're meant to put it in your mouth, and hold it in your mouth for as long as you can stand. But either way, I'm not doing it. The chicken McNuggets were £6.49, which is enough to spend on food I don't like. Although, to be fair, I did win a free box of chicken nuggets on McDonald's Monopoly. So, yeah, I'll need to see if I can give that away to someone. I really wish there was like a homeless shelter or something near me, because then I could go and get the free chicken McNuggets and then just give them to somebody who really needs them. Natasha says, love the podcast. Thank you, Natasha. That means a lot. And Natasha also says, wow, that sounds intense. I'm not a spicy person, so a lot of credit to you. Shyam says, can you please do the challenge again? Only joking. Well, Shyam, you never know, because I can be a very competitive person, and the fact that I did not beat Mike and I did not beat Scott, who originally set the challenge, you never know. I might just give it another bash to see if I can eat those chicken nuggets any faster, but in all honesty, I don't think I could. I did my best, and I think it was a pretty decent effort. Mike says, if you could think of a challenge of your own, I'm happy to join. You may regret that, Mike. I was trying to think if there's anything I could think of that would be fun, but so far I can't. But you never know, I might be hit with some inspiration. But I will be sure to tag you if I do come up with anything. Get my revenge. But you can tag me in anything you do in the future, challenge-wise as well. But if it involves shellfish, probably won't do it. Someone is walking about in the flat above, so if you hear any footsteps or anything, that's what's going on there. Or maybe my flat is just haunted, but I think it probably isn't. Shyam says, get the world's hottest chocolate bar and try and finish the whole bar as fast as you can. I've never actually had chocolate with chili in it because I don't like chili. But I think, and I might be wrong, you only get chili in dark chocolate, and I'm not a big fan of dark chocolate. I'll eat it if I'm really desperate and there's absolutely nothing else. To be honest though, I think it might be quite a while before I feel like I want any chocolate again. I still have a lot of those B&M bars left over to get through. It's going to take a while. Mike says, I haven't had any great ideas just yet, but I'll have a brainstorm soon, preferably nothing spicy. I've had a spicy chocolate bar and it's a no-no. Whole mouth gets coated in. No. Oh God, I didn't think of that, Mike. That would be horrible. Oh. Yeah. Shyam says, have you got any more new in videos coming soon? Do I? Not yet. I've got some planned, but they won't be until sort of it's more the Christmas foods that are coming in. And that's because I'm still putting out my bakery series, and there are going to be some new in items featuring in vlogs, and there's something I'm planning before Halloween that will feature some new in items, but it's not a new in video as such. Sophia, I know Scotland is a huge place, but did you manage to see the Queen passing? No, I didn't. I'm quite far from Edinburgh. As the crow flies, I'm not, but trying to get there by transport, I am. But no, I didn't get to see that. Natasha, is that a pillow or some amazing silver trousers you have on? Well, that's a pillow. These are trousers. I do have some interesting fashion choices, shall we say. Mike says, I've seen some Christmas stuff already, it's crazy. I know, B&M is full of Christmas stuff, and I have looked, but I'm not buying. I'm refusing to buy any Christmas stuff. Let's see how long that lasts. I bet you I've bought some Christmas stuff before the end of September. Especially because Tesco have got the Mr. Kipling fancies in, frosty fancies, and I do like those. Natasha says, I love them. Where did I get these from? I think I got them from ASOS. I wanted elasticated waists, which these have. So they are super comfy, but I can't really wear them when it's raining because they just, well, they get wet and it looks horrendous. Sophia says your wardrobe must be huge. Every time I see you, you're wearing something different. Well, Sophia, there is a triple wardrobe in my bedroom that is full. I've basically taken up with my clothes the space that would be taken up probably by 3 people, and it is ridiculous. Cheyenne says, I had an Easter bunny from Easter today. I do actually. I think I still have an Easter egg somewhere. I'm going to have to dig that out because I'll need to get that eaten. Can't have Easter chocolate around Christmas. But yeah, with clothes, because my weight has changed a lot, I've got all different sizes. So I need to clear out the smaller sizes that don't fit. But I also have issues with emotional shopping. But I have a lot of clothes that I've had for 10 years or more as well, because I do try to look after my clothes. But yeah, if I have a clear out, I'll give everything I can to charity. I like to do that, and then at least I feel like I'm doing something good. But yes, whilst I love clothes, I am not a follower of fashion. I just wear what I like. I'm still trying to find a website where I can get that spooky bitch logo on a black t-shirt for less than 20 quid. It's ridiculous how much it costs. I might end up leaving it for the moment, but we'll see. Natasha says, on the 1st of November, that t-shirt will be super cheap. Well, I designed it, so it won't be. It just won't be relevant. I just got bored and I couldn't find any Halloween themed t-shirts online that I really liked, because I do have a Halloween themed dress, but I don't think I'll be wearing it again, so I thought it would be fun to get a t-shirt to wear. Cheyenne, have you watched the channel Food Review UK? I don't think I have. I will check them out though. I'm always up for recommendations for new channels to watch. Not just food channels, I watch a lot of true crime as well. So if anyone ever needs help getting rid of a body, hit me up. I might not actually help you do it, but I can certainly probably give you some advice. Guys who are watching this back as a recording, I could talk to fill the silences, but I don't want to be rambling on and on and on, just while I'm waiting for chats to come through. Shan says, what have you been up to today? I did yoga, and what else did I do? It feels like it's been a really long day. Yeah, I tried to find somewhere to print a t-shirt design. I spent quite a bit of time doing that, which, yeah, and playing about designing some other logos and stuff. Sophia says, have you watched Sins of Our Mother Netflix yet? No, I have not. I will need to add that to my list. I have such a long list of shows I need to watch. I have not even watched Breaking Bad. I want to, just haven't got around to it. Shyam says, is Sunday's video ready for Sunday? Yes, Sunday's video is all good to go. It's very rare that I will film a video the day before it goes out. It's not unheard of, especially with vlogs and stuff, but with ones, because it's another bakery video, so it required a bit of planning. So yeah, Sunday's video, all good to go. Harmony says, any fans of Great British Bake Off here? I love it. I am a fan. I love that show. And it's Extra Slice tonight as well. I like that too, but Harmony says, so glad it's back. It's one of the good things about autumn for me is the return of Bake Off. There was a year when I decided that I was going to bake every signature bake that they did in the tent myself, and then I got stuck when it came to donuts because I didn't have a pan I could do donuts in. So I think I maybe did 3 weeks and then gave up. Natasha says, me too, Harmony, but I'm saving this week's one for the weekend. I don't watch it on the Tuesday night either. I like to save it. And it means I can fast forward the adverts as well. Because I don't know if I liked it better when it was on the BBC. I liked it when it didn't have adverts, but I think Noel and Matt make a really good presenting team. Sharon says, have you tried the new Cadbury mystery bars? Yes, I have. People, don't put yourself through that. I think mystery bar number 1, oh God, I can't even remember. I think one of them is raspberry ripple and one of them is coconut ice. But they're not very nice, and I'm not alone in that opinion. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see when Cadbury's reveal what they actually are. I just thought they were both quite sickly, but then I had the massive bars. Maybe if I'd had like the single bars, it wouldn't have been so bad. But yeah, they're not for me. I liked the ones they did. Oh God, I can't even remember what they called them, but Cadbury inventor bars that they let people send in ideas for, and they were like chocolate, and then they had chunks of, like, there was one that had fudge and banana pieces in it and stuff like that. I liked those. Well guys, I have been boring you senseless for the last half hour, so I'm going to end this chat here, but I may be back next Friday at 6 p.m. because Friday does seem to be a more popular day for chat than Thursday, but I'll let you know on my Instagram stories anyway. But thank you for everyone who has participated and to everyone who has watched. And yeah, I hope you'll come back on Sunday to see me demolish another bakery, but I'm not going to tell you which bakery it is. Bye guys.